Yo guys, what is up? A very good morning and welcome to a new video. So first of all, my apologies for being a bit late today. Had some problems, but that is all solved. So let's dive into today's episode and see what is going on within the market. So let's dive straight in. Starting off with the dollar index, the dollar index is currently consolidating and moving in this ascending corrective pattern in towards the highs. It just rejected the 100 level, so I am expecting a further push downwards in the near future after this ascending correction. Where that's exactly going to happen from, I do not really know, but I do know that I am expecting a push back down in towards the downside very, very soon as a pullback after the break of structure over here on the 4 hour. So that's currently what we're waiting for. So let's see and wait. So with that said, let's head over to our first pair, which is Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar has been pushing down lower, as I pretty much explained yesterday. Currently waiting for a cleaner break downwards, expecting definitely a reaction from this area of consolidation over here now. So once we get into that area and we've taken out pretty much all the lows over here, grab liquidity below this area of consolidation, then I do expect us to pull back, and then we could see a further push down as a further retracement after that daily and 4 hour break of structure. So that's what I'm waiting for on Aussie dollar. Let's head to euro dollar. And euro dollar, so euro dollar is currently located within this daily area of demand, expecting some form of a pullback soon, back up in towards the highs before then moving further down once again. Looking at the 4 hour, 4 hours just a little bit overextended, therefore definitely expecting a pullback in the near future. Looking at price now, there's no clear area of demand which could cause a reaction, so therefore just waiting on that daily to pull back in towards this buy before the big sell-off. So yep, that is that from euro dollar. Let's over to pound dollar. And pound dollar, so pound dollar has currently taken out pretty much all the lows over here, still just moving very consolidative, pretty much like a barcode. That's the main problem with these dollar pairs at the moment. They're just moving pretty ugly. And there's just not much to do with it. So currently waiting still for a push up higher, taking out the liquidity above all the highs over here. 4 hour is currently still bearish. Daily is also still bearish, so still looking for further downside on this pair, and I wouldn't be surprised if we do create a new lower low in the near future. However, I just have to keep in mind that we still have liquidity above that swing high, and also when looking at this 4 hour, it's just so clear that there's a lot of liquidity being built up above this trend line. So I would love to see a dive above it in the near future before seeing that further downside continuation. So let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar, so Kiwi dollar waiting for a pullback to then look for a further short in towards the downside. That beautiful ascending corrective price action which I talked about caused the price to dump down lower. Now just waiting for a pullback in towards this supply zone or this upper supply zone to then look for a short. That will then be in line with the overall expectation that the daily is going to make a further push down in towards, let's say, this area of demand over here. So yeah, not going to dive into gold due to its hideous price action. Overall price action of the market is just very ugly, as we can compare it to, let's say, over here. This is beautiful. This over here is just hideous. So yeah, so it's just a phase within the market that we're currently in, but we are just waiting for better times to come. So thank you once again for joining in. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Thanks, guys.